All right, we are here at San Diego Comic-Con at the DC Warner Brothers city block.
It's a tower.
Pavilion,
Yeah, it's like a tower.
City.
Yeah, it's a fortress.
So we're here with Art Baltazar and Franco, and we're going to talk about a little book, what's not too little, called Superman of Smallville.
That's right. It comes out in September.
So how did this come about?
We got invited to, about 2 years ago maybe, to the DC offices to listen to what they wanted to do with a new kids line. And the moment we sat down, they told us what they're going to do, and we said, we want Superman.
Yeah, they said, you have any ideas? And Art said Superman
Yeah, I
before
want
they even
Superman.
finished their sentence. And
Yeah.
they're like, okay, good.
They
So-
said, here, you can have him. I said, and I walked away. They gave us Superman, you know? So that was cool. We
So
loved
they gave them to you, so you own them now?
Yeah, he's mine. Yeah, my version. Yep, I'm gonna do my. No. They let us borrow him. Yeah, so that's cool.
So what's the era like? Because looking at the cover, is he like? So it's Smallville,
Yeah.
teenage-ish.
Yeah, he's modern. It's modern. Takes place right now. He's 12 years old. Starts middle school, and he goes to school with the regular cast characters: Lana Lang, Pete Ross, Lex Luthor, and it's his first day of being Superman, and you find out on page 3, so it's not a spoiler. And he's the kind of kid who says, "Who are you, kid?" And he said, "Call me Superman." And he flies away. So that's how it starts. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's just a brand new beginning for him. It's Superman in middle school. He's a kid, but he likes to be called Superman. So
Right.
that'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, when we were starting the book, my son was the same age as Superman is in the book, and I asked my son, "What would you wear if you were Superman?" And he said, "Well, I have the shirt with the S, and I have the red cape." And I said, "Would you wear tights?" And he went, "No." I'm like, "What would you wear on your legs then?" And he said, "Jeans and my Air Jordans." So that's why he looks the way he does. Because I said, "Well, if a 12-year-old boy's not going to run out with tights on and red underwear," so that's why he looks the way he does. So he's kind of based off my son.
So now, what does this mean for Clark Kent?
Ooh, he's still Clark. We actually refer to him as Clark because even when he's Superman, he's still Clark. And I realized after worked on the book, he's Clark more. Like we call him Clark more than Superman. But you do see him in the suit. In his suit, he makes his own suit. I don't want to spoil how he makes it because, the cape, you can't put a needle through it. So he finds other ways to attach the cape. And it's cool. And we reveal some things. It's like an origin story. So we reveal things that I think that's ever been shown in any other origin story. So there's a little twist. And we made it unique to our own books. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, he refers to himself as Superman, but I think this book is about him growing into being Superman.
Yeah.
So he's still Clark. His parents call him Clark. Everybody calls him Clark, and he's Clark. Even though he wants to be Superman, he'll grow into it.
Yeah, he even gets grounded at one point in the book, so he's still a kid.
Now I noticed a dog on the back, but
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
so it's not Crypto.
I don't know.
Maybe
It might
not.
be. It's a little white dog
Wanna
that
show
wags
it?
his tail.
You got to read the story.
Yeah, no spoilers.
But there's a dog there pulling
Yeah,
on his
it's
cape.
pulling on his cape. Yeah.
So yeah, no spoilers.
I don't know who that is.
Could just be a random dog.
Could be just a dog. Yeah, maybe it's just a design element for the cover. I don't
Yeah.
know. You got
Maybe it's just a teaser. There's
yeah,
no dog.
Maybe. I don't know. Got to find out. It's a mystery.
So this comes out in September,
Yeah.
and it'll be, I'm assuming, like bookstores and comic stores.
Everywhere books are sold. Everywhere.
If I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, but I believe that when these kids line books are released, they're released in comic book stores first, and then a week later in bookstores.
Oh.
I believe. I'm not
I didn't
sure.
know that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you usually do that. So.
Yeah, we'll order a bunch of them for our stores. Yeah.
And what store? Remind people about your store.
Oh, yeah, comics in beautiful downtown Harrison, New York, beautiful downtown Skokie in Illinois, and Muncie, Indiana.
And sometimes you guys are there. Sometimes you bring in other people.
Yeah, we hang out there a lot of times, yeah. We have book signings and parties, and
We actually live at the stores. We just fly from store to store.
Yeah.
So yeah.
yeah, sometimes we go back to the wrong store, and I forget. I'm from Chicago, but I go to New York, and like, wait, I don't live here. No, that don't happen. Yeah, it does.
You can edit on.
Yeah, we'll edit that out, yeah.
And sometimes Superman's there since you
Yeah.
guys own them. So you got to try their luck. Maybe they'll see them.
Yeah, man, you wear the red cape. I encourage wearing capes. Capes are good, you know? You
Some
should
people
have
say
a
they're
cape.
not.
You probably look good in a green one.
Green one?
Yeah. It's Tony G. G for green. Tony G. Green.
Maybe the next video.
I like that. Yeah.
All right, anything else you want to add?
I don't know what else we got. Lex Luthor's in there.
Yeah.
We had so much story for this book that we had to take out a lot of story so it could only be 120 pages. We have enough for many volumes.
So basically what he's saying is if you go out and, not if, you have to go out and buy this book. So this way we can tell more stories, sequels. We need sequels.
There's a lot of characters we haven't used yet and we want to use them. So if all goes well, Volume 2 will be awesome, and Volume 3, Volume 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll keep it going. You should do it. You should go buy it. Order 3 copies.
So you should go to the comic store, order it, or I'm sure you can go like Amazon or Barnes & Noble or whoever, pre-order it, all that. So
That's
we
all
get the
true.
sales in so they can print it. And, and then get more.
Make us look good.
Yeah.
Because like, how long does it take you to like turn around? Like, let's say the book is awesome, and they're like, we want a Volume 2. Like, how long is that going to? Are we gonna have to wait like a year?
It depends on what they want to publish, but I try to do books as fast as possible. It should take 6 months, but maybe a little longer sometimes these days, maybe 8 months. I don't know, but I just work every day. I wake up every day, drink coffee, and draw comics till I fall asleep. So I don't even know how long it takes to make a book. I just constantly making them. I'm home writing right now. Like as I'm watching this, hi Art, I'm watching this myself and I'm working on my dual screens right now. And it's so weird because I just talk to myself. I'm from the future, from the past. I'm talking to my future self. Hey, how's it going? I look like George Clooney on camera, don't I?
You do?
Yeah.
You got any advice for yourself?
Yeah,
Wait,
stay
you're from the
in
future.
school. No, I'm in the past.
You're in the past?
The guy watching now is in the future.
So you can't give him advice because he already knows it.
No, he has to text me when he's done watching the video. He'll do that, yeah. Ooh, I just got the text. Thanks, man.
All right, maybe we should let you go and read it in case it's important.
Yeah, and now I got a text message. I got to remember. I got to leave a note for myself somewhere at the drawing board. Don't forget to text yourself in the past.
Otherwise, it'd be like a paradox if he doesn't.
Yeah, it's like two docs. Paradox. Paradockers, like pair of pants. I don't know.
Superman of Smallville.
Do it. Pre-order it, order it, buy it, multiple copies.
Yeah.
Get one for your friends, for your kids, your nephews, your cousins.
And there's a puppy on the back. Yeah.
Get one for your dog.
It's in stores now. Well, September.
Well,
Well, you'll be
it's
watching
future
this in the
one.
future, yeah.
Is he gonna take the picture soon? Oh, it's video. Okay, yeah. Go for it.